Harley was soon making his way onto the main line. Just before his fireman changed the point, Edward came up.
Harley!
Oh, hello, Edward. I didn't see you there.
Let May go!
Fat chance of that. You have to pass me first, old iron.
Get back here!
Edward stormed off after Harley. The chase was on. The two engines raced along the main line, going at the fastest speed ever. Further down the main line, Drew was waiting at a level crossing to allow Caroline to pass. Once she had passed, the gates were open to allow him to continue on. He was just about to puff away when...
Drew! Harley got May!
What? Hang on, I'm coming to help you.
They whooshed through Crovan's gate, surprising Henry, who was taking on water. They were getting closer and closer to the Vickerstown Bridge.
Harley, stop it once!
There's no way I'm going to restore that engine.
Not going to scrap her.
You're running out of track, Edward. Better stop now.
I promised May that she will be a really useful engine again. I will not break that promise.
Edward jumped the switch just before Harley nearly hit his tender. Then, Edward's driver applied the brakes. Harley slammed into Edward's tender and pushed him along. Edward put every ounce of weight and steel against Harley. But there was trouble ahead. An engine from the other railway was waiting at the Vickerstown Bridge with a slow goods train to allow a ship to pass. When Harley saw what was about to happen, it was too late. When the dust finally settled, there stood Edward and Harley, once on the track, now covered in debris of the smashed remains of the brake van and some of the trucks as well. Luckily, both crews of the two engines were alright, and the guard had saw them coming and ran for cover. May, who was still perched on her flatbed, remained upright and was alright. Soon, Drew arrived at the scene of the accident and was shocked to see what had happened.
Edward, are you alright?
I think my buffers are bent from the impact of the brake van, but on the safe side, I'm all right.
That's good to hear. What about you, May?
I'm fine, a little shaken up, but fine.
Later, Henry arrived with Rocky and the breakdown crane to help clean up the mess. The Topham Hatt soon arrived on board Max.
What in the name of Suro is going on?
Sir, this is all my fault.
Edward explained everything to Sir Topham Hatt. When he finished explaining, Sir Topham Hatt was amazed, and then he turned to May.
May, I have heard stories about you, and everyone said you were scrapped.
during my race with Harley, I found her by accident, and the reason I didn't tell you is because Harley was threatening to scrap her.
So Topham Hatt turned angrily to Harley.
I don't know why I even bother. No matter where you are, Harley, you always cause trouble. First, you bully all my engines, then tease Edward about his age. And now, trying to scrap May? I am disgusted with you. I am sending you back to the mainland, and you will not be allowed to return to Sodor. Do I make myself clear? Edward, despite the accident, I am really proud of you.
You are, sir?
Yes, you found May, and you did everything you can to protect her from Harley. She'll be a really useful engine to the Sodor Railway.
You mean you're going to restore me, sir?
Of course. After all, this railway has saved a lot of engines from scrap. May, when you are fully repaired, you will be working on Edward's branch line. And Edward, when you are repaired, you will be getting a new coat of paint for your brave actions today.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
May stayed at the Sodor Steamworks for a few weeks, and when she came out, she looked as good as new. She was fitted with brand new parts, cleaned to perfection, and she was given a new coat of paint. Now she works happily on Edward's branch line. She helps Drew in the shunting yards, and she pulls her own trains along with Edward, Boko, Drew, and the twins. And she even gets to help bank trains up Gordon's Hill with Drew whenever Edward is busy elsewhere. She now enjoys her new life on Sodor and is pleased to be working alongside her old friends and her new ones as well. As for Harley, he was sent back to the other railway in disgrace. He wasn't repaired after his accident, so Topham Hatt decided to let the other railway decide either to repair him or scrap him. Harley learned his lesson the hard way. I think so. Don't you?